This is the open awareness practice to work with difficult arisings. When you're ready, establishing a grounded, upright position, whether sitting or lying, allowing the eyes to close or lowering the gaze, whichever you prefer. Scanning the body, making any adjustments so that the position you're in supports balance, stability, and wakefulness. And then noticing the breath moving in and out of the body as you breathe naturally. Breathing in, knowing the breath moving into the body, breathing out, knowing the breath leaving the body, breath by breath. And now finding the area of the body where you feel the breath most prominently right now. Belly, nostrils, chest, throat, or somewhere else. And bringing the attention to the sensations of breathing in that part of the body. Or if you prefer another anchor point, feel free to use the hands or the feet or the buttocks or back, making contact with whatever you're sitting or lying on. Finding the anchor point that best supports your practice right now, and making that the object for the remainder of this portion of the practice. And you notice the mind wander away from the practice, breath, or other anchor point, gently and firmly returning the attention back to the practice without judging or criticizing yourself, since this is just the mind doing its thing. If the mind has wandered away again, bringing the attention back again. And if necessary, again and again, keeping that friendly, non judgmental attitude. As many times as the mind wanders away from the practice, that many times bringing it back. And without giving yourself a hard time, even if it happens 100 times, just come back 100 times. For every time the mind wanders away and you return the attention back to the practice, you're strengthening your mindfulness. So now when you're ready, expanding the attention so that it includes and surrounds the entire body from head to toe, side to side, front to back. Your body just as it is, sitting or lying, and being aware of all the different sensations that are coming and going throughout the body moment by moment, including those of contact, touch points, weightiness, groundedness, sensations from breathing, sensations on the skin, light touch, contact with the atmosphere, tingling, vibrations, itchiness, coolness, warmth, moisture, sensations internally in the abdomen, chest, mouth, attending to the body as a whole and all of the different sensations coming and going throughout the body moment by moment. And if the mind's wandered away, lost in thought, caught up in a story, distracted by noises, gently and firmly bringing the attention back to the body and the body sensations that are happening now. And as you continue with the practice of awareness of the body and the body sensations, you might begin to experience uncomfortable, even painful sensations somewhere in the body, or perhaps unpleasant negative emotions. If this is the case for you, the invitation here is to bring the attention to wherever in the body you feel the sensation or emotion most. And first, just notice what happens when you do that. Does it get weaker? Does it fade away? Does it get stronger then weaker? Noticing any thoughts and feelings about the sensation or emotions. And then with a sense of friendly curiosity, Investigate if the sensation or emotion has a shape, a center, edges, color, a texture. Are the qualities more like tension, tightness, heat, warmth, tingling, not needing to change, improve, get rid of, just investigating with that friendliness and curiosity. And if the sensation or emotion becomes stronger, you have the option to return the attention back to the breath or anchor point you started the practice with as a way of turning away from what you're feeling. Or if it feels right to you, breathing into the part of the body where you feel the sensation or emotion, allowing the attention and breath to sink into that part of the body like water seeping into soil, and noticing what happens to the sensation if you do that. Does it get weaker, fade away? Get stronger, then weaker? Does it change in quality, shapes? And finally, if it does become too strong, too challenging to be with, feel free to move the body, shift, reposition yourself, stand up, open the eyes, placing your hands on your heart, or break the practice if that's what's called for. Noticing where the attention is now, is it on the body, the sensations in the body, or is it some other place, some other time in the future or past, getting bored, getting sleepy? And if it is, without giving yourself a hard time, note that and come back to the practice. And now from the body, bringing the attention to the space of the mind to notice the thoughts, mental images, emotions, and feelings, as if you're watching a movie or standing behind a waterfall, allowing these thoughts and emotions to pass by without identifying, reacting to, judging, analyzing, just witnessing and observing what was the primary distraction for most of us as the object of the attention. Every time you find the attention being pulled off into a stream of thinking, lost in thought, hijacked by an emotion, distracted by sounds, you return the attention back to the practice. You're not only strengthening your mindfulness, but you're learning to step back from distractions, thoughts, and feelings into the clear, open space of awareness. And so now shifting the attention to that quality we call awareness. That awareness that, like the sky, sits unmoved, non reactive to all the activity that's happening within it. Like the sky does not react to violent storms with lightning, strong winds, or beautiful, fluffy clouds and rainbows. This awareness sits open, receptive, unmoved by thoughts and emotions, sensations, sounds, sights, smells, and tastes. Abiding in this open, choiceless awareness for the last few minutes of this practice. Just allowing all of the activity to come and go, remaining still, unmoved, non reactive to it all. Noticing what's arising within your awareness, noticing where your attention is, just noticing non reactively, non judgmentally to whatever is happening within your awareness. And then when you're ready, gathering your attention and with a sense of kindness, bringing it back to the breath or anchor point that you started this practice with, to refocus the attention back on that part of the body. And as we come to the end of this practice, taking a moment to congratulate yourself for doing this practice, for showing up, Showing up to this moment, showing up to your life, and for all you do.